What's up guys, it's Flash. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Wolf of Wall Street's YouTube, so stay tuned. What's up guys, I had to interrupt the video and I do apologise. I just wanted to let you guys in on a little secret. The Flash Forward day trading course is out now. If you're interested to learn how to trade stocks the correct way, check the link out below guys. God bless. First off, I want to say I'm a big fan of the Wolf of Wall Street's YouTube. He's currently at about 113,000 subscribers and his channel is growing. Here's what I like about his channel. Is he puts out free content teaching people how to sell if you're in the sales business, and it's absolutely free. Granted, he does have some courses. I haven't done them, so I can't comment on them, but he does put out a lot of really good sales tips for absolutely free on his YouTube. So I think that's a huge benefit if someone is in sales and they're looking to follow him. The reason why I follow him, I think he's quite entertaining. I like his story, and personally I like some of the tips he does put up. I think you can use them in your everyday life, because selling isn't just trying to sell something. Selling is communicating with people on a daily basis anyways. So I mean, there is really good free content on his channel. So guys, the Wolf of Wall Street does have a podcast which I'm a big fan of. I do follow it and listen to it every week when he releases an episode. By the way, if you guys can help me get 500 likes on this video, who knows, maybe the Wolf of Wall Street might invite me on his podcast and I'll tell you my life story where it's been so far. I think you might find it interesting. So if you could help me out with the like situation, smash the like button and maybe tag Jordan Belfort in this, the Wolf of Wall Street, and you might see him bring me on the show. That would be a big help. So back to the video, is he has a really cool podcast. And he started it not so long ago. I was in Spain on holidays in like June when he started, or was it May or June? And his first guest list was really good. I mean, he had like Logan Paul, he had a couple of big business entrepreneurs on. Most recently he had Roy Kramer, the videographer. So he is having top guests on. He has a sick story as well. I'm a big fan of his story and I like to hear him talk about it. But the guest he has on is pretty cool. It is straightforward in terms of a podcast. It's a cool setup they have. What I like about it is his honesty, okay? Some people might find this a turn off in the podcast, is he does have ads to promote on the podcast. But being 100% honest with you guys, I actually don't mind, because he makes it entertaining. He openly says, we're just going to jump to the ads because I need to pay the bills and keep the lights on, which I find really cool that he's openly saying it. Here's ads. He's entertaining when he's selling the ads, so I find myself actually watching them. And he does some crazy ads for like dick pills and shit.
You don't like it? Oh, well, $5, I could have put you in the poorhouse? No. On the upside, you're gonna get the sort of erections that could literally knock down crack house doors. To me, it's worth the risk.
That's just my view. I actually enjoy watching his ads, and I think you find cool ways, if you do watch him when he's promoting these adverts, you can kind of pick up on some sale techniques he's using from just watching how he does it. And I think that's really beneficial if you are in sales. Again, you're seeing the man himself, Jordan Belfort, sell live, and it's really interesting. One of my favorite things about the podcast is when he especially has business entrepreneurs on. I like listening to business entrepreneur stories. Some people are like, yeah, I don't want to hear it. It's just their story. What does it benefit me? I'm slightly different. I'm more different like that. I actually enjoy listening to people tell success stories, listening to where they came from and where they are now. It kind of gives me a motivation that anybody can do it. And I think that's one huge value of anybody doing podcasts with really successful people. Kind of like London Real, people like that, when they have people on, it's really motivating to some people. And that's why I watch them. I like to hear where people came from. I like to hear the mistakes they made. I like to hear what worked for them, and I like to see where they are now. It gives me a drive and an energy, and that's why I'm a big fan of these podcasts. Overall, I would recommend definitely following Jordan Belfort and listen to his podcast once a week. Again, I'm not getting paid for this. I wish I was. I'm not. This is just my 100% honest truth on his YouTube. It's definitely worth a follow. He's an up-and-coming YouTuber. His channel's not massive, but I think he really will absolutely smash it one day. He has the likes of Logan Paul and stuff on the show that he probably got a lot of information from on how to grow a channel. These are big fish, and I think he is definitely going to kill it in YouTube. He's already growing so fast. So I would definitely recommend following him. Get some free tips on his sales off his YouTube. Tune in and listen to his podcast, and help me get those likes, and maybe I'll be on the show. Guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning into the episode. If you are interested in learning how to trade stocks as well, the Flash Forward course is out now. Link in the description, guys. Once again, good night and God bless.